All right, today's workout. We're gonna work with our friend, the beautiful kettlebell, handy kettlebell. Vamos a trabajar con el kettlebell hoy. Me gusta trabajar mucho con él. Vamos a arreglar aquí un poquito de la luz. Let's fix a little bit of lighting. It's okay. And now I know what I was missing. Okay, that's light. That light. I really don't like that orange light. Anyway. We have jumping jacks. You know I love the jumping jacks for hip mobility, shoulder mobility, medial delt, outer thighs, inner thighs, calves. It's a versatile exercise. The fascia, everything. When you jump, you feel like a kid. So I really love that feeling. I'm a almost 48-year-old kid. Years young. Kid. Tengo 47, voy para 48 ya mismito. Próximo mes, y me gusta sentirme como un niño, ¿verdad? Jugar. Es importante jugar. Hoy tenemos los jumping jacks. We have jumping jacks, push-ups. It's funny, sometimes I write things in acronyms and then I don't know what I don't know what my acronym means. Yo escribo cosas, las abrevias, pues no sé qué quise escribir. Okay, push-ups with, cross knees. All right, yeah, I'm like, what's that? Anyway, then we have the, I'm tired, it's Friday. All right, SDLR, deadlift. Okay, deadlift, single deadlift. And row, single leg deadlift. All right. This is what I'm talking about. Sorry. This month, I'm working stabilization with not all my clients, but the majority of my clients based on their needs and their goals. But I always throw some stabilization because to me and how I organize my system, today is stabilization. This month is stabilization month. So we might work, some exercises for strength and coordination, but stability is key. Thank you for the love. Thank you. Muchas gracias. Okay, so we have the single leg deadlift with row. It's very, very challenging. But we're going to do it. Okay? So, John. 2, just like that. Okay, so we have 10, then 15, 10, and then 15 for 50 total. So hey, you choose. You can use the kettlebell, you can use the dumbbell. Could be light dumbbell. That's relative based on your strength. Could be a bigger dumbbell. Don't worry. Or body weight, but try to keep your arm parallel to your leg, your base. Then we have the ATW, around the world. David Goggins. Well, maybe I'm a Puerto Rican David Goggins. Who knows? No. I get that a lot, especially when we go to the water park, or we go to with family, and some lifeguards are like, "Hey man, do you know who David Goggins is?" I'm like, yeah, I know. It's the complexion and bald-headedness and all that. Let me see. Trent Mugsu. Greetings. All right, so then we have the ATW around the world. After the around the world, we have the lunges and wood chops. Lunge with wood chops. And let's do it. Let's talking more action. 10 jumping jacks. Guys, this is super easy. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ezura, are you doing the exercises? Let's go. I'm just started. Let's do it. All you need is a kettlebell. If you don't have kettlebells, it could be dumbbells. Anything. A gallon of water, a bag, or just your body. Jumping jacks, we did 10. 10, good 10 jumping jacks. Push-ups. I'm gonna use a step. This step, you can see me a little bit better. Okay, ready. Let me see. No way it's that big. Maybe the unrelated twin. Blessings. So, well, I guess nature repeats people. So, now I'm not David Goggins, but I love fitness and I lost a lot of weight like him. I was 240 in 2015. Since then, I've been between 185 to 205. That's my spectrum. Right now, 190, 185-ish, because that's my weight during summer. 85 to 95. I really like 85 to 90. 185 to 190. Ready, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. 10 push-ups with... I hope you're doing it. 1 and 2. Easy 3. Let's go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Friday. 10 push-ups. Guys, this is very easy. Okay, we're gonna finish with 50 reps. Then you go to do your movie night, whatever you want, and you feel good about yourself because you did your part. You did your part with your body. All right, SDLO, those are difficult. Remember, always put something challenging in your list, always. Something easy, something challenging. Something easy, something challenging. This is challenging for stabilization. Okay, I'm not supposed to touch the floor. That was my bad. Right there. 1. 2. 3. 4. Feel my glute, my hamstring. 6. Wow, right here. Really feel the burn. 7. 8. 9. Oh my God, and 10. Wow. 9 and 10, not great, but inside Billman, thank you, thank you. I would like to say your name, but I don't know how to read what I see. I'm so sorry, but I appreciate your comment. Yeah, I'm trying, but I don't want to say it, the wrong way because I really don't know how to read that. But my respect, and I appreciate the comment. Oh, okay. It much easier than I expected. Chris, nice to meet you, man. All right, and okay, I see a lot of letters, and I really don't know how to read that, but thank you, Chris. All right, opposite leg, opposite arm, ready. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, I can look to the camera when I'm doing that. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Last five, last five, last five. For the next one, I'm gonna do it on my base side. Last two. Told you guys, we need one difficult exercise. Mental aspect. How to endure something that it's not easy. In life, we're always gonna suck at something, but we need to stay there, learn, overcome, and complete the task. Exercise is really to mimic life. Yeah, the body will change because it's part of the process, but it's really, really, it's what do to your mind. All right, ATW. Man, I'm so tired. It's Friday. Around the world. All right, around the world. Oh my God. Anyway, ready. Woo-wee! Around the world. You know, when you transition from working, in my case, I worked, then I went to the skate park, and then to weights. Even though I do some calisthenics in the park, you always feel the transition, and it's not easy. So when you start jogging, that first mile, it's crazy difficult. 8. All right. Around the world. Complete that exercise is really not so difficult, but it's a good transition to get out of that single leg deadlift with row. Lunge wood chop. Ready? All you need is your kettlebell or your dumbbell. You rotate from your leg to your chest to the opposite side. Ready? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I lost my balance there. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm fighting with my right shoulder. Just a clicking sound. Every time you feel grinding, popping, or clicking, change the angle, change the movement pattern. Could be retract your shoulders, use more your traps, but make sure you don't continue and you just ignore the clicking. Don't ignore the popping. Don't just hear it and click and click. No, stop or switch, change the angle, take care of your joints. Very important. All right, hydration. Woo! What we got? We got 10 grams of creatine, protein as well. Spectacular. Having water with ice. Opposite leg. Guys, any questions? Feel free to ask, English or Spanish. Choke on protein. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. Almost bad. 9. Better. Not too deep. And 10. Didn't like that one. I'm fighting with that protein. Okay, now we go for 15 reps. 15 reps. All right, 15 reps. Okay. I really am gonna enjoy the jumping jacks and the push-ups because the single deadlifts, 15 of those. And the around the worlds are gonna be very friendly. Ready, set, let's do it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, yes. 15 jumping jacks, push-ups with crossing my knees. If you have gliders, you can use the gliders if you. Hey, you doing, sir? I'm doing great. Hey, you doing, sir? 25. 25 what? Bailey, TJ Bailey. Greetings, TJ. What do you mean with 25? 25 reps? Yes, I'm doing 10, 15 for 25 twice. This is the best split for me to get to 100. Push-ups, now, okay, thank you for asking. I'm gonna do, now is the round for 15 push-ups with crossing your knees. Check it out. You can use gliders or just without gliders, okay? And this is what I mean. I don't know if you can see it. Down, up, criss, cross. That's how I say it. But or knee cross, crisscross, whatever. 1, 2, criss, cross. If you have the gliders, sounds like you know, so I'm sure you know what I'm going to do. Down, up, crisscross. Applesauce. Yes, sir. All right. Okay, you're following. Let's go, let's go. With gliders or without gliders, it matters. You get more core activation and squeeze without the glider. But you choose. It doesn't matter. That's what I mean. What matters is that you don't get injured. I don't get injured. Ready? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can use a desk as well, or the floor. Could be more difficult, a little bit easier. You choose. Manage your energy. Don't kill yourself. Enjoy yourself. I think this is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Beautiful 15. Woo! Man, those crisscross. Have a wonderful night. You too. You too. All right. So a lot of push-ups with crisscross or knee cross, or crossing knees, whatever you want to call it. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, thank you. Have fun and enjoy yourself. Enjoy your night. Thank you for the comments, and I hope to see you soon in the section, in the comment section below. See you, man. All right. We have the single deadlift. Like I was saying, I'm gonna use now the dumbbell on the base side. Let me try. Oh yes. Oh my God, I feel more stable. You know, we learn every day from our mistakes, and that's another thing that's why I like fitness. I love fitness. Even though I've been doing this since I'm 13 and I'm 47, almost 48, I still learn every day. This is a never-ending learning experience. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. 8, 9. Whoop, 9. 10. Was kind of good. 11. 12. 13. 14. I think I found my balance, my center. And 15. So now you know, for the single deadlift, way better, load your base. Load your base instead of the opposite side. If you want to do it more challenging, go ahead and do it the other side. Load the other side, but let me say something. Lay. Apagate la pluma de atrás, por favor. All right, ready. Now, left side. One, 2. It's very important to really feel the area. Ooh. 5. No, that wasn't 5. That was like 4. Ooh. Let me see. I have coming there. Yo, who's gonna carry the boats and the logs? All right, that's 10 to kick. Greetings. Okay, I'm doing the single leg deadlift with row. Good for stabilization, hip complex, flexibility on your hamstring. The row for your grip strength, forearms, bicep, rear delts, your back. Full body experience. Ready? And this is, okay, let's start. Shift that weight. All right, 1. My lazy left leg. 2. Let's go lefty. Let's go lefty. Let's go lefty. 3. Yeah. Find your balance. 4. Think I got it. 5. Let's go. 6. Need a brace. Pull that belly button. 7. Ooh. 8. Squeeze the glute. Come on. That was a bad one. 11. That's very hard on my glute. I'm gonna take a short break. You know David Goggins. Yes. I've seen his book. No documentary, but a lot of podcasts interviewing him. I like his content. Very inspirational. What we have in common, he lost a lot of weight. I was 240, now 185, 190. I lost the weight 14 years ago. 12 years ago. From 240 to 185. And yeah, I'm still between 185, 195. And yeah, basically that's the similarity. Both, we love fitness and we love to share the fitness gospel, so to speak. 11. 12. Oh, a little bit of assistance there with the dumbbell. 14. 15. All right. The secret, not secret, but behind that left side, I had an accident a while ago, 2 years ago, and boop, the vehicle hit me. I really don't know how, because I wasn't aware, or I don't know, I don't remember the accident. I remember the out-of-body experience. Anyway, but my left side, I need to work hard on my left side on stability. All right, that was 25 total, 25, 10, 15. We're gonna repeat the same 10, 15 to complete 50 reps. I like to do 50 reps in the morning, maybe 75, maybe 100. If it's weekdays, 50. Then I do more exercise during the day. So I finish my day maybe with, 200, 300 reps. Because I love to move. I love movement. All right, I'm going to drink a little bit of water, hydrate, and let's do the other half. 10, 15, jumping jacks, push-up, knees, single leg deadlift with row, around the world lunge with wood chips. Hydration. Why so important? We are mostly water. Our body needs water to everything. My bucket with water with ice. Best thing ever to get things chilly. All right, 10 and 15. Ready? Let's do it. With, I don't know, what do you think, guys? Should I call myself the Puerto Rican David Goggins? I don't know. Everybody keep asking me the same question. Do you know David Goggins? On YouTube and in the water park when we go with our kids. So it's kind of crazy now. Ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go. All right. Push-ups and knees. I really like to do this second set as fast as possible. I'm going to use the gliders. First of all, it's just 10 push-ups. So it feels like very fast, very light, like it's just a breeze. And then I kill myself, so to speak, with those last 15 reps. Woo! Okay, now 10. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Man, that was easy. I felt it. I felt the heart rate going up. So what I mean by easy, sometimes some exercises, some combos are like very difficult. Like the single leg deadlift. I don't like it, but it's beneficial. I'm almost 50, so I need to work on my stabilization. I see a lot of people losing their balance. So, Pixel Juan, saludo. Saludos or good night, good evening, hello. At least I know 2 languages. I don't know. But hi, Juan. All right, so yeah, some exercises are very difficult. And like I said, I was saying, single deadlift is very, very challenging, but I need it. We all need to work on stabilization. I did the push-ups, and now single deadlift with row. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is just a dream. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, my right side. I don't even have to put my left leg on the floor. I can move like a pendulum. But it's my left. 5. All right, I missed my balance there. All right. 6, 7, 8. I can even throw a knee. I like it. 9. You see, we learn and you can on the fly progress your exercise. Now I'm throwing a knee. I like it. So single deadlift with row and knee. Haha. Good for my hip flexor, abdominal plate on the opposite side. All right, that was 10. Now my left side. Come on, lefty. Let's go. Let's do it. 1. Come on, lefty. Work with me. 2, 3, 4. That was good. 3 in a row. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go, lefty. Persevere. 9. And 10. Woo! Let's go, lefty. All right. I was better than I expected. All right. We have the around the world. Around the world, not super difficult, not easy, but better than the single deadlift. Single leg deadlift with row. Ready. Around the world we go. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sometimes I do it standing. Sometimes I do it kneeling. 6, example like this. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Yeah, that's not super difficult. It's like a okay exercise to kind of reset. All right, left shoulder, calling me, left shoulder. And when you're close to 50, the whole body is like, remember, take it easy. But we like to move, we like to do this. All right, lunges, wood chops and lunges. Let's go. You can use a kettlebell or your dumbbell. Ready. Lunge, rotate, and go up. Try to extend your shoulders above your head, straight up. 6, 7. Like as I work the whole kinetic chain. 9 and 10. Breathe deeply and explode. I'm not the most explosive guy. But you know, you work with what you got. And what you got, give it all. Something like that. It goes something like that. I have a client that she told me every single session that she's an 85 years young individual, and she works very hard, very committed, and she always say, let me see, I don't, something like that. This is all I can give, but I give all I got. Something on those lines of, I'm gonna give you my all in this session. And I really appreciate that effort, especially when you're 85. You really, really want to stay here and preserve your quality of life. Taking your time to go to the gym and investing in assistance for your quality of life in longevity, or longevity with quality of life. I take it very seriously. Woo! Baby boomers, they are tough and they want to stay strong. I think that's 7, 8, 9, 5, 10, 15. Last 15. All right. If you feel that you don't want to continue, that's normal. If you feel, I did enough, just hear it in your head, but don't allow that to influence your decisions on from your workout. Just take 30 seconds. Take a few seconds. Breathe deeply. Check the list. It's my last set. The last set of 15. I didn't like the last 3 exercises because I'm tired and those are difficult. So my inner voice say, you know, you did enough. You did in the morning. You did during your job, because I today I had a class in the water. So I did that. Then I trained with a client in the water. Then I trained for myself a little bit, leg extensions and pull-ups. Then I went to the skate park and did more exercise because I love to do it. Calisthenics. And now I'm doing this. So that last set, my lazy inner voice is talking to me, you know, don't worry, you did enough. I'm committed to my last set. Are you committed? Let's go! 15 reps, jumping jacks, push-ups, crisscross or knee cross, single leg deadlift with row, around the world. Woo! Lunge with wood chops. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, and we celebrate because we finish with jumping jacks. Okay, that's the incentive of this last set. You don't want to do it, we don't want to do it, and we incentivize ourselves, celebrating every time we finish one from the list. Push-ups, knee ups or crisscross, knee cross, whatever you want to call it. Ready, let's go. Let's talking more action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, woo, 15 for 50. Let's go. See, I got all the push-ups. Push-ups over. Woo. The most difficult one. Single leg deadlift with row. Who invented that exercise? I'm gonna drink some water with protein and creatine. Woo! Sounds so chilly. I'm gonna leave a little bit, celebrate at the end. Since I don't like it, I'm gonna do it as fast as possible, but with good posture. Ready, set, let's go. 1. I want you to see the whole thing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo, that right glute gets so fired up. 9. Wow, almost to failure. 10. Stabilize. Come on, hip complex. 11. 12. Oh, and my foot is like, whoo, working very hard to stabilize the whole body. Come on. That's 3. 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, so good. So good. All right. I just realized I said so good 3 times like Sweet Caroline, the song. We played today that song on an aqua class. It was great, you know, everybody singing. Sweet Caroline, bum, bum, bum. So good, so good. We have fun in our class. We really do. All right, 15 from the other side. Ready? I load my hip, dumbbell parallel to my base. Oh. Come on, lefty. Come on, lefty. Stabilize. That's good. That's good. That's good. Need to keep my head aligned with my base. Come on. 7, 8, 9. Wow. Man, that left glute is like, we are out. We are out. But you know, 5 more. Okay? You're not the boss. Stabilize. Come on. Last 4. Whew. 2, no, 3. Wow. Wow, that left side is toasted. But I don't care. Keep working on it. Ooh, yes, 15. Hey, don't be afraid to add to your list of exercises an exercise that you know that you're stuck at. It's very important if you want to get better. If we only do the exercises that we're good at, you know, yeah, we all like to look good in camera, but I don't care. I want to do this as real as it gets. I want to share my strength, my struggles, like, why not? I'm a human. I'm not Superman. Around the world, around the world. Ready. One, 2, I hit my head. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I want to drink my last bit of protein with creatine, but not yet. Late gratification. Work with that. I have it there. Celebrate when I finish. 15 lunges with wood chops. Ready. Okay, yeah. Okay, last 15. Let's go. Last 15. We're tired but committed. Let's go. All right, any thumbs up? Any comment? I need motivation. I'm just trying to see if those two that apparently have 2 people watching are there. I'm just checking, but I'm gonna do my 15, regardless, I'm gonna do my 15, because I wanna finish, I wanna continue my night. Ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3, yes, retract your shoulders. 4, 3, 4, 5, nice. When I do that, yes, more power transfer. I don't hear clicking on my right shoulder. I'm just giving you free game. I like to share. I had a clicking sound there. No, I don't like that. Better. 9, 10. I'm finding the way. 12, 13, 14. That was better. All right. So what I find out, if I send the kettlebell through my midline, I don't hear the clicking on my right shoulder. Always pay attention to your body, the movement pattern, the clicks, the poppings. When those things happen, then you learn how to move in a way that you are not promoting an injury later. So don't ignore clicking, grinding, popping, any of those sounds or feels. Don't ignore that and try to work your way around. Okay, have a message. Guys, last set. I'm halfway through it. Opposite leg and finished in maybe an hour. 53 minutes. Ready. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's the trick. Send it down the kettlebell straight through the midline, and I don't hear any clicking on my right shoulder. I think that's 7. Come on, lefty. Stabilize. There you go. 8. 9. 10. Almost there. I'm happy. 11. Come on, don't lose the concentration. 12. 13. Clicking on my shoulder. Don't like it. Come on, get better. Retract. 14. Woo! Let's go. High five. Huh. Well, guys, 50 reps to close the week at home. Now we need to stretch. And we're gonna celebrate. Celebrate with creatine and protein. You know, some people feel or think that you have to celebrate maybe with a beer, wine, I don't know. And the gimmick phrase that I used to say, I deserve it. But you know who deserve the creatine and the protein and the water? My body. Because my body allowed me to have this moment, this experience, to be able to do this 50 reps and move it in this all crazy ways. So that means that the microorganisms that lives and runs the show, they deserve this protein, this creatine, cold and so good for me in experimenting this moment and the body to allow me to do all this. So this is what I treat myself with. To celebrate. I don't need to celebrate with beer, wine, anything indulging. This is indulging. Replenishing. Because that is what we, the body and the observer, me that lives in the body, we deserve that. The replenishment of that drink. All right, let's stretch. Si usted habla español, ¿qué rayo yo dije ahí? Oye, yo lo que me merezco y mi cuerpo, ¿verdad? Yo como el observador que vive dentro del cuerpo, el cuerpo con sus microorganismos que corren el show, lo que se merecen es nutrición, buenos ingredientes, buenas cosas para poder seguir haciendo este cuerpo lo más saludable posible. So, me, right? The observer, the body, the microorganisms that run the show, that runs the body, deserve good tools, good nutrients to keep rebuilding this body the way I enjoy it. That's really the key or the main thought behind that protein shake with creatine. Let's stretch. Let's stretch on the floor. We're very, very warmed up, obviously. We can stretch on the floor. Let's do some things standing for stability. Then we go to the floor. Man, if you didn't see the whole workout, I don't care. But that massage at the end is really what I really is the most important part. Glutes, quads, tibialis. Sorry, glutes, quads, yeah. Tibialis, quads, hip flexor. Keep your balance. Then inner thighs. Hamstrings. Keep your balance. If you need a chair, you can put your hand on a chair or the wall. Straight, straight, straight. Woo! All right. Let's go to the floor. Let me move the camera. Yes, you can see me. Let me move back here. All right. Wow, you don't see me. Let me switch. All right. Think you can see me now? Yep. All right. There we go. This is better. All right. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Fight to stay as upright as possible. Tries, lats. Tries and lats. Chest, shoulders, neck. Neck, upper back, rear delts, forearms, and lower back. Pull. Deep on your lower back and outer thighs. Wow. Hamstrings. Forehead to your knee. Wow. Switch. All right. Inner thighs. Ready. Okay. Spread out. Go as wide as possible. You can push yourself to the front or just walk to the front slowly. 1, 2, okay, and stay there at least 10 seconds. All right, bend. Bend your knee. And after a week working out, I'm gonna work out tomorrow. But you know, take your time Friday, or your Friday, maybe your Friday is a Tuesday, and stretch. So good. All right, and if you have a Theragun, oh my God, that's even better, even better. Okay, from here, let me see. Yeah, but I don't feel like today. All right. I have to invest more time to do that type of split. Gonna leave it like this. Outer thigh on my right, on my back leg, hip flexor. Then I go to the front and I stay there at least 10, 7, 4. All right. Transitioning to a cobra. Push. Okay, from the cobra. Child's pose. I'm working on getting my glutes as close as possible to my heels. The cow and the cat. Work on your abdominal plate, lumbar, and thoracic. All right. Now, right leg substitute, right arm. Extend the left or the back leg and rotate towards the front leg. Rotate towards the front leg. If you notice, you can see my arm because it's behind my right leg. Okay, I'm stretching my hip flexor on my back leg, thoracic, my chest, my shoulder on my right side. Ooh, switch. Okay, my arm parallel to my leg. Back leg fully extended. Open the chest. Might hear some clicks, maybe not. All right, from here, I like to do a hamstring stretch. Relax my arms, my torso, my head, my neck, sorry. Take a big deep breath and go to a seated squat. Open your base if you need to. If you need to get your heels off the floor, that's okay. This is a work in progress. There's no perfect seated squat. Always can improve. I need to improve mine as well, but we're working on it. Seated squat, very important. I learned this with my kids when they were very little. They used to play like this for long minutes, super comfortable. I'm like, can I do that? And I couldn't do it. So as a fitness professional, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna learn today. All right, now take a big deep breath. Go to a hamstring stretch position. Another big breath and go up slowly. Okay, if you do this too fast, you might see stars, constellations. So always take a big deep breath before doing that. Who's there? You're amazing, man. I'm just starting on, let me read this. This is very important. This is very important. All right. Fitness world, what you do suggest I do next. All right. If you're starting in this fitness journey, go to your doctor. If you have the chance to see a dietitian or nutritionist, there's all kinds of things now in the internet that can help you. But the easiest way to do this, walk at least 30 minutes daily. 30 minutes, your audiobook. If you have a desk, let me show you something real quick. I really like, hey, if I can change one life, I'm good. One life per session, per YouTube live, I'm satisfied. If you have a desk like this, or any desk, if you can do 30, 10, just wait. 10 again. This is in the morning or during the day. There's so many ways to do this. You can do 30 in the day, 30 in the morning, 30 in noontime, 30 in the afternoon. That's 90 push-ups. Same thing with squats. If you have a chair, let's say this is my chair, my desk. Ten. 10, that's 30. 30, that's 90. Working your abdomen. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. That's 90. You don't need a gym. I'm talking about a desk, a chair, and your knees to your hands. And walk every day, 30 minutes. You're gonna change your life. In 3 months, you'll be a different person. Now, when it comes to food, if you can eat with the sun, eat when the sun is out, and don't eat when the sun is down, even better. Let's start with just those things. And if the food thing is too difficult, Just do the 10-10-10. Work with exercise first, and then the rest will come. But move. All right? I hope these tips are helpful. Go to your doctor, check if you're in good shape to start a fitness regimen or routine. I'm sure he will say yes, unless you have, conditions that we don't need to know. But man, with those things, you really will change. It will really change your life. I was 240, now 185 to 190, and I'm just sharing you 15, 20, 25 years in an hour. So I hope you can send me messages. So I would like to, keep me posted on your improvement in your fitness journey. This is my life. This is what I do for a living. I've been doing this since 2001. So I'm really passionate about changing people's lives through fitness and wellness. Guys, see you. Nos vemos. Movement is life. Moverse es vida. Aquí Ludwig Henderson Fitness. See you tomorrow.